The most authentic version of you polarizes people. That means it pushes them to the extremes. Some people accept you, some reject you. I'm sure you heard it all before already, and you agree with this because it's just the way it is, it's just the way authenticity works. Some love you, some hate you. And it's much better to be authentic, right? Than put up this persona, this fake character all the time, and then you have to live up to those expectations every single time, and no one truly accepts you otherwise. Now, we agree on that, right? But do you truly accept the possibility that some people might reject you? Or do you secretly hope that that's not the reality? That there is a possibility in which people actually approve of you? Every single person approves of you. These hopes, these unrealistic standards, create so much anxiety, they create so much tension, and just this hyper awareness of our surroundings. Knowing every single time someone watches you, thinking all the time that people might judge you, and hoping that they don't, hoping that everyone just approves of you. What if they are judging you? What if they are looking at you? Let them watch, let them judge. Because you are just a separate being from them. You are who you are, and they are an external entity whose input cannot change who you are and should not be able to change. But all these inner monologues are so detrimental. Oh, I feel like that person is slightly looking at me. Maybe my belly is popping. Oh, I should suck my belly in a bit and maybe pop my chest up to seem more confident. Or I have to make eye contact with every single person walking past me down the street to just make sure that there is no danger. All these inner monologues and decisions shouldn't even occur in the first place. Now, there is an interesting debate, I have to say, and it's a bit off topic, but it's about that eye contact I just mentioned. Because I believe that as social creatures, we are not designed to pretend that other people don't exist. You know, you're walking down the street and someone walks past you and you just pretend they are just not there. You look the other way. Because as social animals, again, we should be able to label people as friend or foe. And avoiding this and not being able to do it just gives birth to such weird feelings of unease and anxiety. But it's really difficult to find a sweet spot. You know, you can't really make eye contact with every single person in an extremely crowded place like Times Square, for example. But anyway, even if you choose to make eye contact with people or you choose to just acknowledge their presence without making eye contact, you should do it from a place of security, not from a place of doubt, and ultimately accept every possibility. Accept that some people might judge you, because social anxiety also stems from this, and just general anxiety, not necessarily social anxiety. It also stems from the hope that all the people approve of you, that no one judges you, that you can just walk down the street and you have this great energy and you greet everyone and everyone is just reacting so brilliantly and positively to you. Or not even being social, just walking down the street, minding your own business, and you just have this special aura that just gets people to react so nicely. Like that's just a Disney movie fairy tale. The real life is not like that, because in reality, you are not matching every single person, and you should not match every single person, and that's perfectly fine. Why would you bother in the first place? Just accept the possibility that some people might reject you. They are minding their own business, they have an opinion about you, and you are minding your own business, which is not influenced by their input. Have this as a mantra the next time you are just walking down the street or you feel a bit of anxiety while being out there in the world. Have it as a mantra that I should accept every single possibility. Some might judge me, some might not approve of anything that I am, and that's okay. I'm still me, and nothing can change that, no one can change that. This doesn't only apply to the social life, this applies to everything in life. Accept every possibility. Accept everything about you, with all your flaws. Accept the raw truth. Accept every possibility of everything that might happen. Everything that already happened. Just accept everything and start every decision from a place of acceptance. Let go of all those coping mechanisms and just see reality for what it actually is. Okay, this is the input. What can I do now, being given this input, in order to get the desired output? Once you start accepting everything, so much of the tension in life dissipates and you just start feeling relieved and at peace. That's just a perfect example of a social anxiety free life. And in my opinion, that's how life should feel like.